But right now, I want you to check out this guy, Ise Lyfe, jack of all trades, all right?
Why you do how you do? My name is Ise Lyfe. I'm from East Oakland, California. Well, coming up in East Oakland for me, what was inspiring was seeing how people strive and make it through whatever the circumstance is, you know? You hear things like, you know, in Oakland there's 113 deaths last year. That's very tragic. But there's 490,000 people in Oakland. I'm also inspired by those hundreds of thousands of people who are alive. And I'm one of those people, you know, and I hope to inspire people to keep living like they inspire me to.
I wake up thinking, yes, I can. I'm doing this for Oakland and anybody living.
I came up rhyming and ciphering and all that like in my early teens. Spoken word was a new platform. It was a way for me to be on the stage in this audience that was listening to words. One thing, because I used to get teased in the hood growing up in East Oakland for listening to like Nas and Wu-Tang, and you know, I love like the lyrics that came right out of Oakland and out of the West Coast. But there was this other thing too on the East Coast where there was this lyrical content that was really dope.
Once upon a time, what's the kind of rhyme about these people on my line and they hate all the time, hate our music, how we do it.
And so spoken word, it spoke to me for that reason. And then a spoken word stage as a teenager gave me a way to be an individual and be applauded for being an individual. And then as I got back into hip hop, that was woven into my craft. I think all hip hop is very much so woven into spoken word. And I think blending that word over a beat is just dope, and it's a good way to communicate with people and share, and it's a universal language.
The black tape and the black paper, 88, hip-hop, black break, connected to the black mic and the black board. Also, the so black, turn off the light, you can't see them anymore.
I think as a spoken word artist and as an MC, I speak to apathy. I try to talk about the things that are so obvious they seem to go unseen, you know. When I first started out, I remember I had this poem, and it dealt with the fact, this thing that I'm hearing about all the time, like people talking about, oh yeah, I'm pimping, what is it? But 30,000 of my people go to jail every day. And the state made $18,000 off the first 4 hours we sit in prison. So you take 30,000 people and multiply that by $18,000, that's pimping.
But he can't see it, he see videos of stripper hoes and he think he need it. He got a mouth full of gold, mind full of nothing.
And those are the type of things I was talking about, you know. And as I've gotten older, it's been about personal things in my life, but still trying to stick on the nerve of making it fly to say something that's real that people want to hear. And when you get my record, it's not like, you know, all my songs about killing people and selling dope, and then the song about my mama and something positive. It's a dope blend, and it's very reflective of my life.
I don't smoke no cigarettes, drink no brew. I don't beat no woman, and neither should you.
What I appreciate very much about what we've been able to develop is very authentic, mature, and necessary. I think that we make music that's necessary in a time where a lot of the music is very disposable. A lot of times it will start off with something that I'm seeing. I was on East 14th and 53rd, and I'm making a turn. I see this real young girl out there. She's prostituting. And in my mind, I'm like, man, get off the corner, girl. And I just turned, you know? And I hooked up with this producer, D-Dot, and he had this beat. Get off the corner, girl. Get off the corner, girl. Get off the corner, girl. And it builds from that. So it starts off with the actual moment, you know? So right now, we're out right now. My record is called Prince Cometh. I appreciate everyone who has it now, and I want everyone else to go get it. It's available in stores, on iTunes. You can visit me at iselifenation.com. I wrote a book. It's called Pistols and Prayers that will be coming out this year. And that's it. Just working and pushing and touring and performing a lot.
Now I know this kind of sound like way back then, but then again, don't you kind of miss way back then?
The advice I would give anybody trying to come up in music and getting started, you know, is two things. One thing that I knew coming in and one thing that I learned the hard way. The thing that I knew coming in was to be true to myself and to stick to your lane and master what you're doing. And the reason you're doing it or what makes you matter is that you're unique, you know, that's very important. And then the second thing that I learned the hard way is own your brand and who you are and what you're doing. What I mean by that is make sure that when you come in, you have a solid business sense of what you're doing. If you have those two things, if you're staying true to yourself, and you own your work and what you're doing, sky's the limit. Sky's the absolute limit, and I look forward to meeting you. Think about it. How much of you is really you? Why you think how you think? Why you do how you do?
We are the space between God and the ancestors. Fill it up. Peace.
Yo, yo, yo. It's about that time, man. End of the show. Thanks for tuning in. Built from Scratch on Mix. Until then, check the website, builtfromscratch.com. Scratch spelled with a K. Check me out on Twitter, twitter.com/Romeo Reyes. Shout out to DJ Drama. Shout out to Ise Lyfe. Shout out to the staff. Shout out to you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time, all right? Peace.
Drone, 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 small town, far away from home, individuality gone, behold the clone drone. Every year and a half vacation sightseer, blind church follower, religion believer, needy need a leader, pacified by the TV receiver. Why I lead a speaker, I just leave it to Beaver. Black and white reruns turn into color redone, same 5 songs on the radio respun, so we numb, we go dumb, too redundancy. IKEA got 500 lampshades, no they got one for me. Coupon clipping, prostitute university prepares you for pimping. Blockbuster movie written night, popcorn and jujube, so everything will be alright. I'm on Facebook making money. Glad my mama hid the truth from me. Ignorance is bliss, Burger King got a menu, everything is 99 cents. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. I'm loving it, think about it. How much of you is really you? Why you think how you think? Why you do how you do? We are the space between God and the ancestors. Fill it up. Peace.